All right, what happened? No, you can tell me. In fact, please tell me. You look so pissed. What happened? Did they run out of donuts again? No, the horror. Was it the candy floss? Did they only have the pink stuff instead of that blue stuff you like? Sorry, it's just last year you were so annoyed, and I can see it happening again this year because candy floss is very, very popular. What? Have you been watching that weird sci-fi thing again? Of course you exist. Yes, you exist. Like, I can see you before me now. You're right there. You're a human being with a very angry look on their face, but you are a human being who is there in my living room. What's the matter? What? Excuse me, what? So they said because you are not with... Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand this. You know that's not how bisexuality works, right? You don't switch from lesbian to gay and back again depending on whether or not you have a male partner or a female partner. I mean, do they even take account of non-binary folk? Oh, I'm sorry. So what? NBs don't count? Wait, no. What? Oh, I see. You ended up in one of those conversations. All right, sit down. Come on, tell Auntie Xyta all about it. Because I've had this conversation so many times before. Well, you're with a man right now, therefore you can't be bisexual. You're just straight playing at being a lesbian. And I'm like, no, I am bi. I promise. It's just at the moment I happen to be with this dude. Yeah, well, do you remember when I was dating Sandy? Do you remember the comments then? Oh, you're dating a woman, so you must just be lesbian. You can't just try and keep the door open for guys. You know, don't be greedy. You have to pick one or the other. You can't be both. So, wow, that's some outdated shit. So today was your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Hey, look, I can laugh about it because one, I don't actually give a shit what other people think, but two, I've had this conversation so many times now that it really just rolls off me. Oh, you got that argument, did you? Well, bi means two, so it's one or the other, and me. No. Oh my God. Look. There are so many different ways to describe one's sexuality. Half of the words we use don't cover even a quarter of the variance that people feel in of themselves. I use the word bisexual to describe myself because it makes sense. Yeah, attracted to dudes and to women, but for me, whether they're mask presenting, femme presenting, whether they're somewhere in the middle or way out to the outskirts and neither at all, it doesn't actually matter to me. So maybe the more appropriate word would be pan. I don't know. But so few people even know what the word pansexual is. It just makes sense for me to use bi, because at least that's one that people have heard of, even if the erasure is very real. No, honey, you do exist. And whoever you happen to be dating right now, whoever you've been dating in the past, doesn't change that fact, okay? Besides, the word is just, it's a word you can use so that other people know how to classify you and fit you into a neat and tidy box. Okay? But insofar as how you feel, only you can decide that. And no one else has the right to question that or try to take it from you, okay? Yeah, well, these events are supposed to be friendly and open and indicative of the type of community that you're moving into, with a view to making friends. But if they hit you with that the second you got through the door, then maybe you don't want to be hanging out with those people. Yeah, I know. It's hard sometimes. But there's no need to... You shouldn't feel the need to change yourself to fit other people's boxes. I mean, you are U-shaped, so you're never going to fit in a box that's someone else shaped. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen that YouTube video of there's this baby and they're sitting on this rug surrounded by tons and tons of shapes, the wooden blocks, and they've got that big box in front of them with the shapes cut into the top, right? Yeah, and the whole video is just watching this baby carefully slotting all of these different shapes through the cutouts in the top of the box. But somehow this genius kid, okay, manages to not put the corresponding shapes in the corresponding hole. Yeah, this kid was like, what? I don't know kids' ages, like 12 months, maybe 12, I don't know. But this kid was young, okay? Like, they weren't properly speaking. But somehow the circle went through the triangle hole, the square went into the circle, the triangle went into the star, the star got thrown across the room and landed in the fish tank. Oh, seriously, it is a fantastic video. You have to watch it. I'll show you later. But what I'm trying to say is... just because there is a shape or a box that everyone else says you have to fit into doesn't mean you should. And as that baby evidence, as that baby showed, any shape can fit into any box. I know, it's okay. Look, I'm tired, all right? I've been at work all day. I don't think I had a coffee this morning, so I'm not even caffeinated. I don't have a better example than that, okay? I'm just trying to explain to you that if you tell the world that you are bisexual, then that's fine, because that's what you are as far as you're concerned. And if anybody else has a problem with that, hey, guess what? That's their problem, not yours. You are not obligated to grease yourself to slide through other people's expectations of you, okay? What's the phrase I heard used? Don't set yourself on fire to warm someone else. Yeah, well... I think it applies here because, I don't know, call it, okay, let's see, let's find a different one. Don't cut off your own edges to fit through someone else's letterbox. Look, I'm no good at this, okay? This is why I spend so much time on Pinterest and Google image search, just finding these stupid little quotes that make more sense than the shit that I can make up. But do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Okay, good. Your definition is your definition that works for you, and nobody else anywhere has a right to tell you that you don't exist or that your sexuality isn't real or that you should call yourself something else because you don't fit in their very specific, weirdly shaped box, okay? They're umbrella terms anyway. And who you're dating in that moment doesn't change your sexuality, okay? Fantastic. So where is Jamie anyway? I thought they were going with you. Oh, secret gift giving. Huh? Okay. Oh, wait, you've got that look in your eye. You're not going to ask me to go shopping with you, are you? No, I don't want to. I hate going out to the shops. Fine. Yeah, I'll come with you, fine. Just don't expect me to be happy about it. I will moan the entire trip, okay? Yeah, okay, fine. But okay, make this deal with me. I will moan the entire trip, but I will also listen to you ranting and raving about these people at this bloody event, okay? Hey, if it makes you feel better, then I'm all here for it, okay? Okay, come on, let's go. Oh, and just to piss him off, next time you go, are you going back? Okay, cool. Next time you go, wear this. Yes, but I'm going to let you borrow it. That's fine, so long as you bring it back to me in one piece. But I saw you eyeballing this the other day, and the reality is I can make myself another one if I need to. But one, it's cold outside, so having a scarf is a good idea. Two, it looks amazing, if I do say so myself, and is a fantastic advert of my crochet skills. And three, bam, buy flag colours. Tell them to stick it in their fucking ear. You're here, you're queer, and you're shagging whoever you want. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll go back to Pinterest. Okay, come on, let's go.